Hi, this is Rochelle, eXp Realty. So, question is, what would happen if something happened to your health? Could you live in your home? Now, this spurs because of somebody in my life who has been sickly, and there has been some changes needed to the home. When somebody buys a house, typically it's like, oh my gosh, are the finances in order? What is the lender saying? Do I have all my tax docs in? Do I have a stable wage at my job to support this mortgage, along with all of the other household expenses? But then, what if you suddenly got sick? What if you were in a car accident and became paralyzed? What if you broke a leg and now you have this beautiful split level home with a whole bunch of steps and it's really difficult to maneuver up and down stairs? Things to think about. So let's think about different aspects of the home, and would it be safe or convenient to continue to live in that home? First of all, stairs. Now, what home do you go into where there's not any stairs to go up or down? Unless it's, let's say you go into a condo building or an apartment building that has elevators and absolutely no stairs. But let's say it's a single family home and it is a beautiful ranch style, but still there's steps to go to the front door. Let's say it's a split level home that, the foyer, you walk in, you either have to go up or you have to go down. So think about the stairs. Is there a way to build a ramp? Is there a way to eliminate the stairs with reconfiguring, which obviously would take remodeling and a building inspector and probably a engineer or maybe even have to move to a new home? Also, I have seen houses where there is a ramp outside of the home. Now, the thing to think about is that ramp okay to go up? Is it too steep? Is there enough room for it to be the gradual rise over run? And sometimes ramps have to go up and make a landing and then turn. Now, the thing to think about is, would there be enough space with that turn? If it was a wheelchair, perhaps it would have to be, a different maneuver. Let's say an ambulance had to be there with a stretcher. Could that be something that could be accommodated? Another thing is, where is the bedroom or the main room where somebody would be staying, and is it easily accessible to an emergency exit? Could that person get out of that exit by themselves? Now, what about, for example, using the restroom? Is there enough space in the bathroom to accommodate, like, let's say somebody does have a wheelchair. Can they get in there with the wheelchair? Can it be turned around? Is the doors to the bathroom going to be wide enough? I have seen in homes where at the bottom of the trim, where part of the trim had to be cut out to accommodate the wheel of a walker to get through, or perhaps the doorway needs to be widened for a wheelchair. What are some things that need to be done to create a comfortable home? Also, something to think about is bathing. So let's say there's somebody who is in a position of life where their muscles are getting weaker and weaker. Can this person safely step over the ledge of a bathtub and be able to take a shower that way? Or does the bathtub need to be removed, so the shower would need to be remodeled to have this person sitting on a shower chair, and it's just easy to get in, grab on the handbars, sit on the chair, swivel feet around, things like that. So speaking of showers, perhaps the shower head needs to be reconfigured, because if it's a shower head that's just right there and all you do is you can just move the head around, but maybe a handheld shower head would be a lot easier for somebody to use. If there's other things that you would like to add, please let me know in the comments below. When looking at homes, for people, those are things to think about. If this is going to be a forever home, think about, okay, like right now I'm my age, let's say in 50 years I'll be, an elderly person. Could I stay there during that time? Or is this a home where you're thinking, okay, this is just a little starter home. Once we have our family and we need something bigger, we're going to be out of here. Or maybe it's a home where somebody is saying, okay, I was in my gorgeous, huge, full of steps home, and now I need to go to a ranch style, something that's going to be more accommodating. So it's just, finding a home that's going to fit best with your current and future physical well-being, and always making sure that you're 100% safe in your home. For any questions, please let me know. I would love to help you out. Love to go over some ideas with you of how to find a home, to create a home, if there's some ways that can be remodeled, reconstructed, and let me know. I have lots of contacts to help you out. There's also a lot of lenders who have different sorts of construction loans, so that way if you do buy a home and you're thinking, this bathroom needs to be renovated, and how can we make that work? There are lenders out there that can also enroll in a construction loan. They could do with one closing instead of two. There's just a lot of different things. So please let me know.